Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Brooke McQuaid and I'm 25 years old from Perth, Western Australia. In today's video, I take you through my evening routine of what an ideal evening would look like. I'd like to preference that this would be an ideal evening. It definitely doesn't happen all the time. But yeah, so if you want to see how I go from a no makeup, unwashed hair, home from work to chilled out, film some content, washed hair, full face of makeup for some more TikTok videos and more filming, then please continue watching. As always, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe and follow me over on my Instagram. It's just @BrookeMcQuaid. So the first thing I like to do when I get home is put the kettle on. I like to have a cup of tea and sit out on my balcony just to chill out. Today I'm going to have the green rose loose flavoured tea from T2. Normally I'd have a peppermint tea, but I've run out, so I like to have either peppermint or green tea when I get home just to chill out a bit. So we just fill that up to the top and then we just let that brew for a few minutes, and whilst that's brewing I'm going to go and change out of my work clothes into my exercise gear. So this is what I wore to work today. So it's just the striped t-shirt which I got from Target, and then I have on these black colettes. These are actually from Arne, so if you haven't seen, I have a video on dresses from this shop. It's my favourite shop. Just a very comfortable, easy to wear outfit, and I just have on black Converse boots. I walk to work today, so if I'm walking I like to wear supportive shoes, so that's what I've got on. And yeah, now I'm just going to change into my exercise gear. So this is what I've got on to exercise in. So it's just a little like crop and bike short combo with a plain grey top. My number one suggestion is if you're planning to work out at home, when you get home, immediately put your exercise clothes on, because then if you get into the mentality where you think, oh, I can't be bothered, you're already in your clothes. So that's my number one suggestion if you want to have a productive evening. So when I get home from work, I like to have a cup of tea on my balcony and just chill out for a bit. I really think that it just helps me switch off from work, have a bit of mindfulness and just relax a bit. So yeah, I just like to sit out here. Normally I'd listen to either classical music or Billie Eilish. I won't play it in this video, I just don't want to get demonetized. But that's what I do, and I just like to take the view in. I have a very nice peaceful balcony and I try to really switch my mind off from work. It's really important for me that I try and not silence my thoughts, but like just shut my mind down a bit so that I have a nice productive evening, and then when it's time for bedtime I can get to sleep. And yeah, so let's drink this cup of tea, guys. So whilst I wait for my cup of tea to cool down, I'm gonna read a little bit of my book. So this is the book that I mentioned in my last video that I'm currently reading. It's called The Space in Between, and it's by Michelle Andrews and Zara McDonald. I'm really enjoying this book. I think it's, if you're in your mid-20s, I highly recommend it if you're like trying to work out the chaos of that kind of style. Yeah, so I've just popped on a jumper as well, but I try really hard to read just a bit every evening. I think it really helps me to switch off, and I find it really helps me to stay present in the moment, because I can't let my mind wander if I have to concentrate on the words on a page. So I've been trying to get into reading a lot more. So yeah, if you have any book suggestions, let me know, but for now I'm just gonna read and chill out. So after I've had a cup of tea and just chilled out for a little bit on the balcony and like reset my mind off work, I then try and do a bit of exercise, keeping in mind that this is an ideal productive evening, so I don't do it all the time. I have actually recently joined Ninja Academy in Osborne Park. If you've ever watched Ninja Warrior, think of like that kind of style of gym, and that's what it is, and I'm really liking it. So I'd either go to a class there, like maybe 6 to 7, or I'd do a little bit of a home workout. So I'm just going to show you a really basic home workout today. All that you need is ankle weights. So I've just got these ankle weights. I think they're maybe only 1 kilo in weight for each. And I just picked these up from Kmart. So you can pick them up from any like Kmart, Target, Big W, or any sporting shop. And then you just strap it over your ankle and you fasten it. So I do 1 round of legs and then I'll do a little bit of ab workout. If I was doing arms, I just do some push-ups, but I also train handstands. So normally I do handstands to do shoulders and upper arms as well. I'm a little bit sore from the gym yesterday, so I'll probably skip the arms tonight. But this is just a really basic home workout, which I do recommend giving a go. It works your glute medius a lot. If you've ever gone to Pilates, you might recognize some of those exercises from that. And I think it's really important for me to have like a weak glute medius. So it's important that I try and strengthen mine. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of abs. So that's 1 round. So normally I try and do it 3 rounds of it. I am very sore today from the gym yesterday. I'm quite new getting back into that. So tonight I think I'll only do 2 rounds. But I guess my suggestion for you is like, just remember that any exercise is better than none. So like if you can only try and do 1 set, at least you've done something. I find this exercise routine like quite easy to do. It really doesn't take very long. Sometimes in the background I put YouTube on my TV or I play music just to help me pump up and get into the mindset. I do feel a lot better when I exercise, and like I said before, I do recommend if you want to exercise in the evening, put your gear on as soon as you get home. So change out of your work clothes into your exercise gear. Then even if you have a flicker of a thought in there where it's like maybe I won't do it, like you've already got your outfit on, you've already like told yourself yes, you look the part, so you're more likely to show up. At least that's how my mind works. So I'm just going to do a little bit of handstand practice, not too much because I'm a bit fatigued. If you're learning handstands, your wall is your best friend when starting, and make sure you always warm up your wrist before you do that. So I've already done that, so let's go. So it's currently 6:10. I got home about 5 p.m. I'd say today, so you would have seen that I've had my cup of tea, so I like to do that. That's the first thing to do when I get home, along with changing into my exercise gear. So I read my book a little bit, do a bit of exercise, and now it's time for dinner. I'm not like the best cook, I'll admit, so today I'm just going to do a veggie pasta. But that's what I do next on my evening routine and when I want to feel like I've achieved something and I'm in a productive mindset. So for my veggie pasta, I have zucchini, capsicum, mushroom and carrot. Sometimes I have onion as well and eggplant, but today that's what I've got. So I just chop it all up and then I just fry it up. Not fry, put it in a pan, add the sauce. Zucchini and carrot, put those in the pan first, and then the mushroom and capsicum. If I'm not making veggie pasta, I make spaghetti and tacos. Those are my other favorite things to cook. Again, I really don't cook that often and I'm not very good at it, nor do I really enjoy it. So I'm definitely trying to get better at it. But for me, a productive evening is even just me cooking myself a meal. I want to be as realistic and transparent as I can. But yeah, I feel like this is a good way to get my veggies in as well. So before I chop up the other veggies, I just put the zucchini in the pan, just with a little bit of oil on a medium heat. Nothing too special. And then we chop up the rest. So I put in the carrot next because it's zucchini and carrot that take the longest to soften. And I've also just got my pot of water boiling for the pasta. Plate up time. So this is what the dish looks like when it's done. So it's just a big bowl of veggies and pasta. I will show you the before picture because I then go and put tomato sauce on it, which is a big no-no. So yeah, it's what it looks like. So I've put on my tomato sauce and now I'm just going to dig into my dinner. When I eat, I normally put YouTube on in the background. So tonight I'm going to watch Jordan Lipscomb's new video, which is a Primark haul. And yeah, just chill out. So I've just finished my dinner. I forgot to mention also when I cook, if I've got some washing to do, I just chuck it in the laundry at the same time. So I've got some washing on right now as well. So next in my evening routine, I actually have to wash my hair today because it's a bit yucky. But before I have like my shower, whilst I look a bit, you know, not my best, I'll probably film a little bit of footage for TikTok. For more of the transformation videos. So I'll probably do a little bit of that. The camera's going flat, so I have to put it on charge. But yeah, I'll get back to you. So whilst the camera was charging, I just went ahead and filmed the first parts of TikTok videos, like the before transformation videos, and I've just gone and washed my hair, so I'll have to dry that. But I thought I'll quickly show you what the my like little TikTok setup looks like, and then I'll go dry my hair. So I have a little ring light that I got from Kmart, like a little phone one, and then I just use my phone to film TikToks, and I've got a little phone tripod. So that's what I use to film my TikToks, and then I sit here against a white wall just to get the color right. So that's what I was doing. In the background, whilst the camera was charging, I was uploading some footage to my laptop because that is quite time consuming. So that's how I stay productive. I try and do multiple tasks at the same time. So I'm just gonna blow dry my hair. I've run out of my heating spray, so that's really bad, but I'm just gonna brush it out first. And the blow dryer I just have isn't anything fancy. I think it's the Remington blow dryer. That's the truth. So yeah. By the way, like I don't know if you can see the top that I got on, but it's like a little Bugs Bunny grey, dark grey coloured top. It's my like favourite top at the moment. It's from Cotton On. My very first video I did on YouTube is a Cotton On haul. The quality of that video is not great, but the items of clothing I got I really like. So if you're kind of interested in Cotton On, Supre or Factory, I do recommend going to check that out. So I'm just gonna blow dry my hair and then put on some makeup for the rest of the TikTok videos off camera, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Hi everyone, so I'm back. So my hair's washed. As you can see, I have a full face of makeup on, so I've been trying to film some TikTok videos. If anything lands, which at the moment it's not looking good, but if I post anything, I'll show you right here. I want to end me. Yeah, I think I might leave this video here tonight. I'm not sure right now if whilst I have a face of makeup on I might go and film another video, but normally in my evening routine I'd obviously take my makeup off, do my skincare routine, so put my moisturiser and my serums on. I probably read a little bit more before I go to bed, and then yeah, I try to get off to sleep. But I hope you've enjoyed this more of a vlog style video of my evening routine and having an evening along with me. If you like these kind of style of videos, just let me know in the comments below. And as always, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Come and join the family. It's a lot of fun over here. Tell all your friends and family, and yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.